Nice, everyone. So we are now going to start round 4. Round 4 will be played in FPP mode. Round 4, let's go.
Jumping into match number 4, past the halfway point. We have those teams that we were kind of expecting to be up at the top, but the comfortable Penguin team still taking that first place from China, trying to make an upset and take the top prize away.
Yeah, and we can see our plane coming in here for our 4th match of the tournament. It will start right near the hospital and make its way from a westerly direction to a southeasterly direction, kind of crossing over the farm and Pachinki, ending out in the water in between Novo and Milta there. So once again, we're seeing the northeastern part of the map cut off here.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate for the teams that do want to head up towards Yasnaya. We saw a bunch of the teams, a couple of them, maybe 2 or 3, going up to that location before. But this time it is going to be much harder for them to get there. And Team IND from India, this time they're not going to go to the military base. Looks like they're also going to drop in that location we saw from matches 1 and 2 towards the crates there in South Georgia Pole.
Yeah, I can't imagine anyone's going to try to challenge the comfortable Penguins in the military base this time. It looks like they are all alone, and IND in their comfort zone here, and no one willing to challenge them over in the containers in South George. Evos has their setup in the other part of South George as well, kind of in those front 6 and those bottom 6 there. No one is going up to Zarki. 8-Bit not going to Zarki this time, despite having it uncontested in the last match.
Yeah, maybe just feeling that they want to get a little bit more aggressive in terms of their drop path. The plane did fly very close to Novo, and it actually looks like they're going to go down there and challenge a couple members from Quadra that also did drop in Novo. We're taking a look here at the Japan streamer team. Looks like they were driving up towards the top side, probably towards Severny. Now we're taking a look over at 8-Bit, as we mentioned before, down in Novo.
Yeah, Team My Channel, one of our Thai teams, one of our 8 Thai teams here today. Looks like they have opted to go over by Gatka. Not really looking to fight anyone early on. 8-Bit and Quadra, though, we haven't seen either of these 2 teams in Novo that I can remember. Last round, it was ANG that was in Novo. In fact, look, we get a look at them here. They were over by Razak, and they are in a vehicle moving away from that location, despite the fact that the circle has gone to the west, Valdez. Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, that was by far their strongest showing so far, but here we might have a bit of an engagement between Black Su House and Team Narcos, who are up by the mansion. Black Su House kind of edging around the mansion here, trying to figure out what's going on. They see this UAZ here. They might just pick that up and run away. Joshua, though, let's see if he keys in on this. He might hear it and want to try to take that member out. Max is able to get away, though.
Yeah, able to get away there. Looks like Almond also took a little bit of damage in the fight, but still in the vehicle and getting out alive. There is Black Su House. Should be pretty happy about that. We have another fight here, though. The fight for Novo. 8-Bit versus Quadra. Able to knock down one member already. Mafia taking a little bit of damage. 2 members, actually, of 8-Bit getting knocked, and Goon is also going to go down.
Yeah, so Quadra with a bit of an advantage here. They've still got 3 men up at 8 Hill. 8-Bit does have the hill on the high ground here. Quadra looking to see if they can res their other member. It's going to be tough for Mafia to get into a decent position here to support Don. Don is more or less dead, right? But he might be able to get the shots here onto Muska. Just a little bit of his feet showing. Nothing quite doing there for that member of 8-Bit. Jinju going to heal up now, lick their wounds. All 4 members of Quadra back up. And it looks like they're going to disengage a little bit here. It looks like 8-Bit realizing they're not going to be able to save Don and back off.
You see that? The car is flying like slow.
Yeah, we're getting a brief look at Superstar, one of the 3 teams that has made their way into Yasnaya. You have SOS and TAC and ANG with them as well. Neither of the teams have engaged each other yet. Red-White all alone in Lipovka, so they've got that to themselves. Team Narcos went eastish, and they are kind of on the edge of the map, north of Lipovka, east of Yasnaya. So they wanted to have a safe start after they left the mansion. They did get in a brief scuffle there with Black Sioux House, but Black Sioux House left. And there's Dala Duck, who I believe was the team that played spoiler to SOS and TAC last game.
Yeah.
They definitely were. Got them in a little bit of a rough spot, but in the end, they were all right. So it looks like a couple of members of Superstar went down. Actually, just one. Loki here, taking some of the blood over at Yasnaya.
Yep, so 1 member down for them already. This is a team that came out first place in their group, so far it's been a disappointing tournament for them. ANG looking to try to pick up some kills, turn things around for themselves. They had a rough start to the tournament. Let's see if they can make it work here in Yasnaya. Lewis with this UMP, he's got a level 3 helmet, level 2 vest already. A few poppers there, so some decent utility and survivability for him.
Yeah, we'll see if they can pick it up as the game goes on. Evos, we get another look at them. They're just staying pretty safe inside of that compound near the exact center of the circle, just north of the Himalayas. We have some teams actually driving on in. Japan's streamer team.
So they're going to have to try to find their way in. Red-White taking some boats out in the blue, opting to play super, super safe here. I mean, they are up near Kameshki. I'll be curious to see where they decide to land those boats.
사람.
Oh my goodness,
ANG.
Please goes down. ANG with a strong push here.
Yeah, the Korean team getting in here and picking up some kills for themselves. They get 1. So far, not sure who exactly that was onto, but Please not dead just yet. Seriotan, though, taking a little bit of damage, but V does go down in the backside of this fight.
Oh, whoa. They've got members knocked here, so they got to be careful.
the
Some
grenade.
grenades are coming in. They're pinned
high.
in between the blue and the wall.
Ooh.
Trying to shoot underneath the wall is ANG. I know. It's the other members of SO Intact wisely.
ไม่ได้อันไม่รอดแล้ว
ไป
ซ้ายกับหลังวงเลยฝั่งไปทางหลัง
다리 쪽으로.
โอเคสวย
Oh, look at this driving, though. It's kind of like escort the president away from this fight. They save VV, they get everybody but Please into the car. And actually, ANG cannot follow up as they went into the ditch, into those farmlands there, and they get out alive. 13 minutes into this round 4. And only 4 people have died. Still 76 members are still alive in this game, so not too much action with the second circle already up and running as these teams just trying to take the high road, I suppose, when it comes to these battles. But as I say that, the action is now starting up.
Whoa, is that Evos? Evos trying to get through here with members of the Japan streamer team taking some shots. Little bit of damage there. Back to Weirdo, who is looking at now members of Rampage, who it looks like they might have pushed on to Superstar while things were going on here, possibly? Or are they just, okay, they're in a separate compound. Their names were just all bunched up on the screen there.
Superstar, rather, just tail between their legs. They do not want to fight after losing another member. God did go down. Now it's just Lewis and Elkun that are kind of running into the east side of Gatka right now. They should be pretty happy about the circle, though. They're towards the center of it. If they can get a nice little position, that wouldn't be so bad. But as you guys can see on your screen, the Comfortable Penguin team, once again, very comfortable inside the center of the second circle.
Yeah, really nice stuff from them so far. Their aggressive rotations are paying off. A lot of teams are making very late entries into this circle now as it begins to almost start to close here. Only about 10 more seconds or so until this circle starts to close. BGS in on the edge of the circle there. I believe, and they will kind of have to wait it out because there is a red zone coming down. SOS intact, trying to find their way in. They have just made it onto the edge of the circle, looking to wait out this red zone. Hopefully don't take any damage from this, but here comes BGS.
Let's take a look at red-white driving straight up to black zoo houses. Location here. Let's see who takes the win as Dranak is going to be taken out already.
Ada. Rumah kiri. Màบ้านล่างมี1 ตัวเจ็บดาว 2เอาเว้ยเอาดาวอีก 1ตัวสุดท้ายเว้ยตรงพี่ยิงหน่อยเหี้ยดาวหมดเหี้ยแม่ง
Ya nggak apa lah, berani dikit lah. Udah ini juga.
Ya lu langsung ke depan langsung nyerang kayak gitu. Jaga posisi dulu, jangan langsung tembak.
Wow, nice defense there by Black Zoo House, looking to try to replicate their first game situation where they got a 3rd place finish, and that is 4 kills for them. So a great start. And now the Penguins.
Yeah, it's the center, almost.
Yeah, they're getting into the center. Yeah, you're exactly right, Yeji.
Yeah.
They're into Pachinki. They're going to set up on the north edge of Pachinki here. So they want to just continue that centering strategy, making very aggressive rotations right away. That seems to be their name of the game for them. Are You Noob taking some shots here onto ANG? Nothing landing so far.
SW 255 언덕. 우리 쏘는 거야? 네.
Comfortable Penguin team, can't stop talking about them. They seem to always be on our camera as well. They again get this fantastic position. They are very far ahead in terms of points so far. I think it's 300, maybe 200 after match number 3. And they don't seem to be going down anytime soon. They have a really perfect position at the top side of Pachinki. Yeah, so only 69 members alive here with 22 minutes into the game. And yeah, just not too many kills, 11 and 22 minutes. That's 1 every other minute. So not so action-packed just yet, but now with so many teams outside of this white circle, we should have some action. Assassin looking to assassinate Silence here, looking for that one tap. Not quite able to make it happen with Car 98.
Yeah, Are You Noob still kind of in that position they were in earlier on those hills. They've moved a little bit more towards the ruins away from the sunken city here. Now they're kind of in a difficult position because they can rotate into the circle, but there isn't a ton of cover for them once they do. And there are about 5 other teams that are kind of in that northwestern quadrant of that circle. But IND moving in on Narcos. Joshua getting knocked here. Bizdax as well.
Yeah, just getting pretty aggressive there was Team Narcos, and they're going to pay for it with 2 members going down there. We also got a fight between Japan's Streamer team and Rampage on the other side. Looks like a bunch of members of Rampage did go down.
Narcos has 2 members left. Allman doing a good job. He gets the knock onto Rex. I believe it is just 1 member left here for IND. Scout is trying to run away, and he gets taken down.
Nice one.
घर से बाहर निकल चेक
बोल तो रहा हूँ, मेरे को वहाँ से गोलियां पड़ रही है। वहाँ पे उस तरफ जाना क्यों, मेरे को बता।
मैं बोला घर में बंदे होंगे।
हाँ तो मैं आ गया ना यार।
Yeah, it comes in there from behind. Didn't see him running out of the building, and that's going to be Team IND being knocked out here, and I believe 18th place, maybe 19th place, but pretty early on in this match already. We're jumping over to Comfortable Penguin team. Nova trying to get on in there and challenge them right now, but Leosu is still alive. Let's see if Zengel can do it here.
Look at this.
Around.
The girls are absolutely turning it onto them. What an impressive performance from them. Is that it? Is that CBT?
Yeah,
they just wiped the Penguins? Great job, Nova.
Wow.
I am so impressed right now. Nova has been struggling a little bit here. They're a team that got through on the popular vote, and to wipe out the #1 team like that, so impressive. Well done.
Yeah, really fantastic play from them. We're taking a look now at ANG up against Black Zoo House, already able to knock a couple, takes out Phi and Guy as well on the backside.
야, 차 온다. 뒤에서 쏜다. 조심해, 걔네. 태우게 되면.
I believe that's Black Zoo House out in 16th place. It looks like all of their members have been wiped out. ANG 7 kills strong so far. All 4 members up their best game so far. So we're seeing a couple teams that struggled in the first half of this tournament really starting to turn it around.
With the 5th circle coming in here and only 46 members alive, we're seeing the action really pick up.
Yeah, Evos has got to be thrilled. They're in the circle. They saw the Penguins get wiped in their feed. RRQ as well, very happy about this, trying to make their way in. Once again, the Japan streamer team has set up a compound into this deep circle here. We're in our 5th circle, and they are looking to have a strong position again. So there are a lot of teams that need to make their way in, and we'll see if they can play defense here.
Daladuck Park able to spot some of the members coming into the circle. SOS and TAC still alive in this one.
Yeah, but Vivi here is in trouble. He is very low health. Once again, Daladuck doing work onto SOS and TAC. They will knock Vivi, and he will probably go down here. Can they secure this kill? Not quite sure yet. Quadra here sneaking through the grass on the eastern side of this battle between SOS and TAC and Daladuck, looking to see if they can take advantage of this situation. So far, nothing doing here for Jinju. James looking to get in this vehicle as well. Oops, takes a little damage there. I think that was just circle damage.
They're going to run straight into Quadra here. Let's see if Quadra can avoid the fight. Oh, they're going to spot each other. Here comes the Mad Max. Trying to shoot him out of that vehicle. Looks like they were able to, I believe so, on their way out of that one.
It was close. It was really close. Now they're running into
X-Gamer, trying to take out a couple of members. Nice shooting there. Banji able to take out a couple of them, but Bonus able to clean up a bunch of the members of X-Gamer on the backside of that fight.
Bonus is the last member standing here for Daladuck. Did he just throw a grenade into that rock there? It looked like he threw a frag grenade in there. But all 3 other members of Daladuck are knocked. He's looking to get the reses. The smokes come down here, but X-Gamer does have that hill on the other side of them and might start shooting into it here. This could be a dangerous situation for them. Nobody's in that vehicle, Ernie. You can blow it up. That's fine.
Yeah, he's trying to take that option away from them, as it looks like Slowpow had to abandon ship on his way out of there. And now with our 5th circle beginning to close in here, got to be so careful, as a bunch of the members already being taken out here. Only 29 alive and 10 teams left available.
Yeah, Quadra losing a bunch of members there. They're not out of it. They've still got a player left. Evos just got a knock onto a member of SOS and TAC. Only 2 members left here for X-Gamer, hiding out behind this hill. But the 6th circle does favor Evos here. They are the last ones with a compound in this circle. The rest of this circle is hills and road and grass and trees. Not much else to work with. So ANG, though, did a nice job pushing in here, you know, taking up this warehouse. Now, these warehouses are really hard to defend because there's a lot of, you know, exposed area inside of it, not just because there's crates, you know, there's only a few crates and other thing on the inside, but those doors are so wide open on the front and back of it.
I kind of like what they're doing, though, with the smokes. Not sure if it was them that threw them, but someone is giving them cover in that doorway, that's for sure. Evos Ox is going to spot RU Noob, a couple of these big teams from Thailand going head-to-head.
Yeah, RU Noob stuck outside this wall here. Ooh, a knock on a member of ANG, though.
어디야? 위치.
왼쪽 집이었다. 왼쪽 집 위치. 삼뚝이야. 해도 못 단다.
Looks like he will get taken out there. That kill is confirmed there from JZ. In the meantime, in the background, RRQ D2E doing some work onto my channel, and oh no! Oh, fish in a barrel here for Bull Shark.
หลังบ้านพี่แป๊บนึงพี่ผมช่วยฝั่งนู้นอยู่ฝั่งนู้นมันวิ่งอยู่นอกบ่อกัน
They gotta go.
Trying to get back in the car, but he's shooting him down.
Sám! Tái!
Shooting him down, and down he will go in the explosion. Boom goes the dynamite, and Bull Shark able to pick up another kill.
To the southwest, so a lot of teams are fighting. Evo's Ernie doing some damage to members of the Japan Stream team. Are you Noob with all 4 members up, looking to put some hurt onto RRQ here.
Look at the day. He's having the day of his life right now. Just such a happy man. Although, taking a look at the other angle, Ox is able to take him out, so not quite the day he was hoping for. Is only going to be knocked here for now, but you can see that big scope. On top of that, M16, he's able to get a bunch of shots from range here, trying to take out the day on the backside. We'll see if Ox can pick up a kill.
Yeah, he's trying to see if he can catch one of them peeking up over that hill with their heads, getting a lucky headshot there. In the meantime, RRQ is doing quite well themselves. They've smoked up, they're pushing in. Dollar Duck has gone down. You can see there on the left-hand side of your screen. Ox still trying to find these heads on the Are You Noob. And in the meantime, another member of Evo's got a knock on RRQ here. And look at this, Quadra is still alive, but they're pushing up the stairs. He does defend it. Jay-Z will go down here.
A little bit too aggressive there. Shinju just able to get that free kill, essentially. There's only 4 teams left, but he's the only member left from Quadra, and the blue is closing in.
RRQ looking very, very strong once again on the southwestern edge of the circle. They've got no one behind them. A lot of other teams fighting in the meantime there.
Nice, man.
Number 4.
Jinju, Quadra down in 4th place.
But he was able to survive for a long time, got the extra kill on the backside, did his best. But now it's these big Thai teams, 3 of them going head-to-head. Through the smoke comes Evos, but they're just being shot down here by Ice, but Ice is going to eat it as Bull Shark, 4 kills.
มาดึงหน่อยใครก็ได้มาดึง2 ดึง
4 kills is doing so much damage, but being shot by Senior here from RRQ. RRQ Athena picks up the win again.
Back-to-back chicken dinners here for RRQ Athena. What an impressive performance. 16 kills to top it off.
Right.
So after game number 4 there, it looks like ANG is starting to really climb the rankings. And of course, I've talked about Nova Esports wiping out the Penguins. We'll see how that shapes out at the top of the leaderboard. But ANG has definitely been, you know, a surprise team here in the bottom half.
Right,
yeah. And Black Zoo House, just a pretty strong showing in day 1. The first 3 rounds we had, kind of middle of the road showing for the 4th match we've had, but we'll see if they can break into the top 10.
Okay, here at the Star House, the game is neck and neck as we about to start the 5th match of the Asia Final. We can still feel tension of the 4th match. The following game will be played in TPP mode starting from 5th match. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to your favorite team. Okay, round 5, let's go!
Here we go, jumping into map number 5. We're nearly down to the end of it here. The top 3 teams looking to secure their positions here. RRQ, Athena, Evos, Burnout, and looking for the Penguin team. Let's see if any of these other teams can challenge them at the top.
Starting on the northeastern part of the map, making a steep angle down to the southwestern part, crossing over a little bit of Yasnaya, Pachinki, and ending up around Primorsk.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's right down the middle. It should be pretty easy for every team to get to where they want to, except that top left location, the northwest, can be a little bit harder. You can still get there if you take your time with the parachute, as you can see.
Yeah, they're pretty typical drop location for them. RU Noob, they've been going to Milta Power most of the time, so we'll see if they opt to head that way again. It looks like they are. Looks like they're trying to find a vehicle first on their way in. SOS and TAC sticking with their Yasnaya strategy, but this time it looks like they're pretty much alone here.
Right.
Wow, that's a nice little gift for them here in the 5th round.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane too, because the plane flew right over it. So SOS and TAC, they were able to just drop straight down and begin looting very, very fast. So it's going to be pretty important in this game. Taking a look at X Gamer, we're pretty comfortable with where they are at right now, up near Stalbert. Doesn't have too much competition. Taking a look at Red White here as well. They're just down in the shelter.
Yeah, so this is really interesting. We just jumped over to Pachinki, where ANG, RRQ, and Team IND have all landed. In fact, one member of ANG has already been knocked. So 2 teams looking to contest RRQ here. Our top teams so far in Pachinki and ANG, you know, they're trying to get geared up.
여기 사람 있어. 올라왔어. 죽었어. 괜찮아. 천천히 해.
Yeah, absolutely. And real quick, we should mention the circle has revealed itself very similar to the circle we saw. A lot of teams already in the circle, not too many will have to make their way in.
The comfortable Penguin team here, they get the entire military base to themselves this time around again.
Yeah.
But got to be careful, you know, they drop from 1st to 3rd after their really dreadful performance, or rather placement, I should say, in match number 4. So we'll see if they can do a little bit better this time around in match 5.
Yeah.
Here at BGS being shot down by Red White. Doesn't look like anybody has been knocked just yet. They're actually able to get some cover behind those buildings at prison.
Yeah, BGS has got to get the heck out of here. There is too many angles to be shot at from on top of this hill that RW has. So wisely, they just get in their vehicles and get out of there. RW not able to take advantage of that is our Indonesia team. BGS does get out. They find the warehouse outside.
Believe it was RRQ. I've been just seeing their names popping up in the kill feed over and over. You mentioned how this is their city. Well, they're doing a really good job of making it theirs as they're knocking members and killing members from both of the other teams that are here in the city.
Yep, a nice push there by Assassin, but G9 looking to try to take advantage of this knock that they landed. But a member of RRQ is knocked here as well. In fact, D2E gets knocked by Scout from IND.
Okay. Notice how this is the moment for Team IND to get aggressive. We'll see if they can get on top of those members that are being rezzed right now.
Yeah, both of those teams still kind of in it. Senior, though, getting the knock on a Scout with the double barrel and then finishes it off.
Scout! ऊपर हिल कर रहा है 3 जने हिल कर रहा है ऊपर हिल कर रहा है डाल बैंकरन को
अरे कहां से पड़ रही है
Yeah, unfortunately, ANG, our Korean team, going to go down in 20th place here, match number 5.
RRQ up and kicking here. Nova knocked below this building for IND. Rex taking some damage as well now.
अबे लेफ्ट मारते बंदा तेरे बोला जस्ट लेफ्ट में तेरा बंदा है मारा तो यार मैं हाँ मारा तो उस बंदे को तेरे लेफ्ट में एक बंदा तुरंत
Six sack getting in very aggressive by himself, runs straight into Rampage.
เฮ้ยเก๋ไปทำไมอ่ะ
Rampage say, thank you very much, we'll take that kill.
Are you noobs got to lick their wounds a little bit here. Silence got to heal up, and he will get that full heal up using that med kit to get things going here. So the nice part about these houses that have the garage attached to them is you can drive your vehicles in and keep them safe so other teams can't.
Gonna be okay to stick around this location for now, as that first blue circle is gonna close in just about 30 seconds.
My channel might opt to take some shots at 8-bit here. Queems looking to do it. Okay, yes, he is gonna do it. He's landing some shots, some damage being done here, but no knocks coming down.
Couple of points, 15. If he could have picked up a kill, as 8-bit would have been in a pretty precarious situation if they did get knocked down. Take a look at this. Evos getting aggressive, will be able to pick up an AUG already early on into this match.
Wow, so uncontested at this particular crate. They get in, they get out, they're on the move. The circle has gone straight north, center north.
Everybody trying to lock down the center spot. It could mean that a couple of teams run into each other, but so far we do have a little bit of action here as Evos are getting in there. Bullshark once again, kind of the carry for this team from what we've been seeing, is going to pick up a kill already onto Godsu from BGS.
Yeah, Cheon there trying to get some Kobe's going, but they're not quite landing for him.
Cheon's outside, looks like he was on the edge of the smoke, but just barely visible, and Ernie just peeks the corner, is able to take him out, and now Jamin also goes down too, so Evos making some quick work right now of BGS. They'd like to get that first place prize, and down will go Jiju, and that is going to be the end of BGS going out in 18th place.
刚刚打不了中锋，没戏了，对吧？炸吧，已经没戏了。
Are you noob?
What are they doing?
Are you noob?
Inside.
In the shelter. I love this.
Yeah.
Really interesting play here. I mean, it's a defendable position. No one's going to expect it. We haven't seen anybody even try to do this.
Yeah. Another team that likes to just get a compound and sit on it is the Japan Streamer team. It's really been working out for them so far. They're in 7th place. Definitely were one of the dark horses of these 20 teams. And looks like we have some action on the kill feed. 2 members of 8-bit getting knocked. Trying to fight back though as Bullshark goes down. Goes down, but Mafia is going to be taken out as well. And that is 4 more kills going to Evos.
สมมติหน่อยดึงอยู่กำลังตา
जो इसको बोला मैंने लेफ्ट देख वहां आके खड़ा हो गया गांडू 1 सेकंड में रिएक्शन टाइम था
Some more action. Yeah, X-Gamer trying to get aggressive here. Captain, though, is killed. Phi still alive, trying to res up or just protect his teammate right now. And he's going to be shot, just poked around the corner there by Fanji. Takes out and it's only Guy that's left up against Fanji, who is going to take this victory. It's a really important one to see who will take the fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Fanji has the health advantage here. Guy trying to buy himself some time to heal up with that first aid kit. He will get it off, so that's a big advantage for him here, and he takes down Fanji. Big advantage for him here, and he takes down Fanji.
Yeah.
Woo!
Actually, no, it looks like it was just Han scouting across the bridge, and they are in fact going to keep this location south of the bridge, like I was saying.
Yeah, I thought they might try to hedge their bets there and send 1 or 2 members to the north side of the river, because theoretically this circle can end up on the north side, even though there is more land on the south side. I'd say it's about a 60-40 here. 60% chance it ends up on the south side of the river, about a 40% chance it ends up on the north side. But I think wisely staying grouped up here. Evo's playing little bumper cars.
Yeah.
Just a little love tap there. Nothing wrong.
Actually, seemingly okay, but now SOS Intact gonna come up behind RU Noob Silent, takes him out pretty easily, pretty separated away from the rest of his teammates.
ลงไปหนึ่งแล้วยูตายไปหนึ่งแล้วเฮ้ยมีคนถอยมาหนี
Can Evos withstand the storm? The Penguins opting to take these twin houses next to them. Evos has the sushi house and this little red house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like right now the Comfortable Penguin team are getting a little bit more aggressive, but some grenades now thrown out by Evos. They have the more split up team.
Oh.
Ooh, weirdo here.
Lining
this one up.
This is cooked correctly. It doesn't look like he's able to get the knock though.
No knock. I can't tell if it did any damage. Doesn't look like it did any damage to Bullshark. He's going to cook another one here, trying to get it through this window.
I like how he pulls the gets shot in the face as he's trying to throw that out, and Bullshark takes a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be advantage Evos now.
Wow, okay. That is another knock here for Evos. They might opt to push on this. Bullshark wants it. You can sense it. He is jumping in there. Thundo! Oh, with a flank.
Han, really nice position. They weren't expecting this from the Comfortable Penguin team. Coming out from the side here is Han. Able to get the knock now, but the rest of...
อยู่ชั้นสองมันอยู่ชั้นสองพี่แจ้อย่าดึง
Evos.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got RRQ. Athena getting into it as well. G9 has sights right now on Ernie. Isn't going to take the shot just yet.
This is crazy. Our top three teams all fighting each other here. This is absolutely nuts. I'm really surprised that G9 opting to kind of stay back a little bit. It looks like he's playing the scouting role for his team right now. The rest of RRQ is not in this battle yet. Evos, in the meantime, has pushed in onto... Oh my goodness! They are taking the Penguins apart.
Wow, that's fantastic. You really want to get some distance between you and the Comfortable Penguin team if you can. And now Han is going to go down as well. And they go... Even some cheers from the other teams as they hear that the Comfortable Penguin team is out now. Definitely improves their chances of making it into the top three.
RRQ hearing a lot of fire over there. I think wisely backing off here. You're in first place. Keep playing for position here. Keep playing for those top spots. You don't need to be overly aggressive.
So 50 left alive and only 14 teams left here after that start. And take a look at this. Team Narcos, we've said this about them before. They don't really like to fight. They're more of a pacifist team. They're underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
But on the bridge at the same time. So seems like they know that bridge very well.
I really like that position there from Narcos. One of those kind of more unexpected things, like we saw RU Noob hiding in the shelter earlier. Narcos hiding underneath the bridge, and there's Evos having a fantastic round. Black Sioux House, both members still alive after that battle with X Gamer here. They're taking some circle damage, looking to find a safe way in if they can so manage. And right now, if they kind of hang out on the edge of this circle, they'd be okay, but they're about to run into Quadra.
Yeah, Muska here is going to spot them coming in, and it's only two members of Black Zoo House here. Already being shot from behind in the grass there as Muska takes out one.
Nice ดีปะโอ้ยโอ้ไม่ได้เลยทีมอะไรอ่ะ
Already being shot from behind in the grass there as Muska takes out one. It looks like he should be able to take out the second one pretty easily as well.
Nice positioning there by Quadra to take advantage of that. Muska with the hidden advantage there, but SOS Intact in a fight with Dollar Duck once again. These two teams just keep going at it. They're trading blows right now. Vivi's hiding behind a tree. Dollar Duck here looking to try to wipe out the last standing member of SOS.
Yeah, the two Thai teams going head-to-head over and over. Molotovs have been thrown as well, and Bonus just trying to create some space and see if he can find Vivi, as he is the only one left over. The Molotov actually kills Guy on the back side of it. And Please is going to go down as well, and there it is, the snipe down by Park, takes out Vivi and takes out SOS Intact.
rest on, and here is the Japan streamer team. 4 members still going. The circle has gone south of the river for sure now, to the east of Razak. There's a couple of buildings in there that EVOS and Rampage occupy. Japan streamer team's gonna have to find their way in.
Are you noob today? Looks like he was taken out there. Backside of that fight, but really got to like RRQ Athena's positioning right now in terms of the games. I mean, they're getting so many kills on top of that first place position that they have. It's so many extra points just added into their bank. If they can get another solid win here in the 5th match, they maybe even be able to secure top 3 if they do well here.
Yeah, absolutely. They're looking very strong, trying to find some shots here onto my channel as they try to drive across the bridge to get into the circle. The circle no longer has any of the north side of the river in it. The circle is closing. They're going to have to find their way in. They drive into the river and trying to swim across.
Japan streamer team, they're stuck between a rock and 7 other teams, it kind of feels like, as they're taking shots now at Quadra, but not quite able to knock anybody. The question is, can they survive with so many teams around them?
Right.
Oh, G9, he's found the Narcos. The jig is up. They gotta get out of there. Circle is closing as well, so they're gonna be starting to take damage from it. The other members of Narcos have jumped into the river here, abandoning that position. And G9's taking a lot of damage here. I am not quite sure who shot him. Was that a member of EVOS?
Yeah.
No, it was a member of Quadra.
Yeah, Quadra. Able to get the knock there in the end. And with this tiny little circle here and not much cover, we should have a lot of these 26 members going down here in just a moment. You can see so many deaths on the kill feed. D2E trying to land some shots there from the high ground. Not quite able to get in there, wants to save his teammates if possible.
Yeah, RRQ looking to have another strong finish. The Japan stream team as well has taken over the bottom of this bridge from Team Narcos. Ice outside of the circle. You can see him on the far end there taking a lot of damage. I don't think he's going to be able to make it back in. It looks like he might just try to last as long as he can out there. Red-White still in it, but taking some damage is Roth.
You can see what their strategy has been. They've been hanging around on the east side of the circle this entire game. They've survived until the top 16, which is really, really hard to do, but they haven't really run into anyone yet, and now there's only 2 members. They're just going to try to hide on the edge of the circle and get as high up as possible. But RRQ Athena, they're taking the opposite approach. They want to take control of the top side of the circle, get aggressive, and maybe even take more kills, but being ambushed in there, it's not going to go well for him, though, as Pons, still alive, takes out 2 members now of RRQ.
Nice!
Wow. Awesome positioning by Pons. He even caught us off guard, but the other members of RRQ, Athena pushing in. Song getting some knocks here as well. They're senior trying to find some angles. The circle is closing. They are still kind of in it here. The circle went way north, so they're on the short side at least. Song's gonna have to back up and heal off. Senior here taking a little bit of damage. Superstar taking a lot of damage from the circle.
Yeah, they're being a little bit careful about how they get into the circle. They have EVOS directly in front of them. They don't want to get too aggressive and give away their position, especially with a bunch of members already going down to the play zone. But now Combo coming from the right side, looking to take out Alcun, and that he will.
Ngay sau lưng mày mà. Thịt ra nhà kìa. Nhà bây giờ nó bắn này. Không, nó bắn được.
Circle has moved once again directly north, so right next to that bridge where RRQ and the Japan stream team are still kind of in a bit of a skirmish. Roth, they have taken up opposite sides of this bridge right now because the bridge is cut off from the bottom, so they don't really have an easy way to fight each other.
Right.
Very curious though about EVOS. 4 members left available. They have a really hard path into the center of the circle from the bottom side. So many teams surround them, but they have 4 members left. But as I say that, a couple of members already going to be knocked here.
Udah gue bilang di sini ada tadi.
Yeah, they've got Rampage and Superstar Loki left as Loki's trying to find his way in. There's 2 members left here for Superstar. Lewis is left as well here with the UMP trying to push through. But Bullshark is in the grass and he'll get the knock.
Nicely done. The sneaky snake in the grass He's able to get the kill there, and now JZ gonna go down here. Some more fighting. Evo's trying to...
Phải không? Đúng quá. Vậy là chết tôi rồi.
Separate them and get on top of Rampage as Black Dog comes in, takes out Bosark, but goes down himself.
Wow, they're trying to make this push work. They're taking a lot of circle damage. Ernie has to go. He's full boost, but it's not enough.
He did. He got in. Ernie's still alive. He's the only person left from Evos.
Yeah.
Look at this. Only 5 people alive. 3 teams left. 2 members here for RRQ. 2 members for the Japan stream team. And Ernie on Evos. This could go any direction.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tough one here for Ernie. 1-on-2-on-2.
Oh.
Looking to get the angle. I would say just wait this one out perhaps, but now just taking the fight and down he will go. Here we go, the return, the 2 teams with 2 members that fought under the bridge. Now they're gonna have to fight on top of the bridge.
Man, can RRQ Athena rip off their 3rd chicken dinner in a row? They're looking very strong, but so is Japan here. Here come the grenades, the Molotov coming out. It is burning the rock. Mitchell taking a little bit of damage here. Oh, that grenade does some damage too. Mitchell, very, very low. He is burning from that Molotov. But he is able to heal up, no problem. So some damage done, but nothing super serious here for Japan.
Look at Song. He's coming around the left side, but a little bit too aggressive at Pons. Look at Song. Look at Song. He's coming around the left. But a little bit too aggressive at Pons is just gonna snipe him out. Now it's all up to Senior basically to go 1v2. Otherwise the Japan streamer team will take this fight.
I think they gotta separate just a little bit here. The Japan streamer team get different angles here onto the last member, Senior. You know he's the last person up. There's very little chance he's gonna be able to res here. Taking some damage here from Senior, who is taking a ton of circle damage himself. Who is taking a ton of circle damage himself.
Who is taking a ton of circle damage himself.
He does get a
able to do it. There you go, Japan streamer team.
Wow, Pons going off with 7 kills here for the Japan streamer team.
Well, I mean, definitely match 5. Shout out to Japan streamer team. This gives them a really good chance if they have another good match for the final match to actually make it into the top 3. So really good showing by them. RRQ Athena once again. 2nd place, it's not 1st, but you're already on top. So with that, another really good performance. They might just secure their spot for the top 3 alongside Evos getting 3rd this time around. Also a very strong performance.
Okay, favorite team, what do you think about this match?
I mean, the real story here is once again, the comfortable Penguins getting knocked out very early on. I believe it was 15th place that they were knocked out with only 1 kill, so they are very much in danger going into our last game of being knocked out of those top 3 positions.
Well, I mean, just taking a look at some of the other teams that made it up towards the top. I know Rampage was down towards the bottom of the results, but making it into the top 5 this time in 4th place. Shout out to them. Didn't have too many kills, but a very strong performance. Also, Superstar, 5th place with 0 kills. They win the Pacifist Award this time around, I suppose. RU Noob as well. They're in 7th. With 0 kills, but they make it up towards the top, and they were on the cusp of top 3, right? So making it into 7th place, not so bad. Also, shout out to Red White from Indonesia, the one team that we do have there from Indonesia, able to get a good showing here in match 5.
So who's going to be top 3 in Asia? Check out the final round in our next episode.